Hey Universal fans and Halloween Horror Nights fans alike, I'm the Crazy Englishman and welcome back to another episode of Halloween Horror World. Quick shout out to UK HHN being back in the UK. I just wanted to do this quick shout out to you, mate. Yeah, if you haven't seen his videos, definitely check him out. He does some fantastic updates and he's part of Horror Night Updaters. If you haven't seen them, check them out. All the links will be in the description below. Quick message to Psycho Massacre Films. Your video is being created, mate. I'm developing it, and hopefully it'll be out next week. It's a very special one, so I wanted to take some time on it. So hopefully it'll be out by next week. So just wanted to let you know. Speaking of Psycho Massacre Films, Psycho talked about two different topics that caught my interest. One of which was Alien being possibly at Orlando this year, as well as Outlast, and I just wanted to put in my 2 cents because those are two topics I really like. Outlast is one of my favorite survival horror games, and Alien is one of my favorite franchises, so I just wanted to throw in 2 cents for those. So let's start with Alien. The other day I found out that HHW passed away, the designer of the iconic alien creature from the egg all the way up to its adult form, and I just wanted to put that in this video, just say rest in peace. I don't think his specific style of art will be ever seen again, and it was pretty shocking when I found out yesterday, so rest in peace, H.R. Giger. So it's kind of sad that he had to pass away on the 35th anniversary of Alien. This year is 20th Century Fox. They've got huge celebrations in plan for the IP, and I wouldn't be surprised if Alien was, as part of the celebrations, being transitioned into a maze. So hopefully that is true, because if that's the case, I think that would be one of the most terrifying mazes anyone has ever gone through, if done really well. Let's talk about the locations real quick. I mean, the Nostromo itself is a big industrial complex. Heck, I mean, you could probably start off on LV-426 and move into the derelict ship, and then Nostromo, finish that. But the different environments are so dark and claustrophobic, I think it could really conceal a lot of the scare actors as aliens really well for some really good scares. This October, Alien Isolation is coming out. It's a new game by Creative Assembly, and it's kind of like a semi-sequel to Alien with the main character, Amanda Ripley, the daughter of Ellen Ripley. She wants to find out what happened to her mother, and she finds out from a company representative from Weyland-Yutani saying that this derelict station, the decommissioned station, the Sevastopol station, has found the flight recorder for the Nostromo, and so she joins this team to discover and find out what happened to her, only to find that there's an alien on Sevastopol station. So that could key in as a possible maze idea. It both covers the game IP as well as movie IP, or you could probably do what they did in Hollywood for Insidious Chapter 1 and 2 and kind of blend Alien with Alien Isolation. So skip to the Nostromo with the different corridors and then the aliens attacking you, and then kind of transition to Sevastopol Station with some of the characters in the game, as well as the alien trying to attack you in different locations. So yeah, those are my really quick thoughts on Alien. I would love to see Alien done as a maze. Hopefully at some point, if not this year, hopefully at some point it does become a reality, because Alien would create some of the most frightening maze experiences, I think, of any maze before it. Really quick on Outlast. Outlast is an interesting one that came up. Mike Aiello on Twitter has said countless times that he loves Outlast. He said it was so much fun to play. In fact, I myself had finished the game last night for the second time, and I play it and I enjoy it so much because it does remind me of HHN, because you're in these kind of compact maze type environments where anything from inside doors, anything can jump out at you and attack you, and I really enjoy that, and I play it often because it does remind me of HHN. HHN has had an experience with asylums, and so it's not out of the question. I mean, the locations are easy to build, in terms of they've had experience doing that kind of a setup before. All you do is add the iconic characters from Outlast into the maze environment. Chris Walker, this giant, muscled, mutated-looking man. He's missing a nose and he's got this like deformed face. Really, and he stalks you through the game. So it's one of the most frightening sequences of the game is where Chris Walker comes out, because you have to sneak around him and he stalks you. He's kind of like Nemesis from Resident Evil 3, where he can come out of nowhere and just attack you. So he would make a great character in the maze, as well as the Doctor, this thin, kind of muscled, he's very thin, but he's kind of muscled a little bit, and he's kind of mutated. You can see where the mutations have taken place on his body, just rips and surgery scars, and he's got these, his weapon is this giant set of scissors, and he cuts off your limbs and stuff like that. So he would make a great character. And then the iconic Wall Rider of the game. The Wall Rider would be a little bit more difficult because in game you can only see him if you have the night vision on the camera set on. Otherwise he's invisible to your camera, and it would be interesting to see how they would do that, whether it's holograms or a scare actor in kind of a shroud, like kind of a ripped. I know it's kind of like cheesy ghost effects, but doing a very skeletal makeup with a kind of shroud to give it that kind of wispy look. So there's different ways you could possibly do that. So Outlast, you could start in the asylum, and then the finale would probably be in the lab. I won't say too much about in terms of story development and stuff, so if you haven't played it, definitely check it out. It's one of the most frightening games I've played. It's definitely worth checking out. So yeah, I think Outlast could work really well for a maze environment. Definitely, it's possible at both Hollywood and Orlando, so this could be a joint venture you could easily do. So yeah, those are just my thoughts on Alien and Outlast. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you liked, please like and subscribe, and check out the Facebook page for any further updates. All the links will be in the description below. So until next time, this is the Crazy Englishman, signing out.